Okay, so I was just diving into this new tool called Era Agent, and it lets you run AI-generated code in these micro VMs. Pretty cool, right?
Weight micro VMs, like they're more lightweight than traditional virtual machines. I'm intrigued.
Exactly, they behave sort of like containers, but with added security. It's like having a mini computer that launches in just 200 milliseconds.
200 milliseconds. That's impressive. So how does it actually manage the security aspect when running untrusted code?
It isolates the code execution, so if something goes wrong, it doesn't affect your main system. Think of it as a sandbox for risky code.
That's a clever approach, but I wonder, does that come with a performance cost? I mean, are there any trade-offs?
Good point, there might be a bit of overhead, but the trade-off seems worth it for added security. Plus, the user experience is still smooth.
Right? And it sounds like it could be a game changer for developers testing new code without risking their environments.
Totally, I mean, think about it. You could run all sorts of crazy scripts without a second thought, but how do you actually get started with it?
I saw they have a quick start guide. You can install it using Homebrew or even compile it from source if you're into that.
Homebrew sounds easy, but I'm curious, what are the prerequisites? Do you need any specific setup before diving in?
Yes, you'll need to install dependencies like crunvum and builda, especially for container handling. It's not too complex, but it does require some steps.
Got it, and what about the runtime requirements? Are there any specific conditions to keep in mind?
For macOS users, it requires a case-sensitive APFS volume, which is interesting. I guess that's to ensure everything runs smoothly.
That makes sense, but it could trip some people up. What if they don't have that set up already?
True, they might need to create one, which could be a hurdle, but once set up, it seems like a breeze.
Speaking of ease, have you seen the demo video they have? It shows how to navigate the whole setup.
Yeah, I checked it out. It really clarifies things. The way they show creating local VMs and running code looks super intuitive.
Exactly, it's like they've thought of everything. But I wonder, could there be limitations with the languages it supports?
Oh, for sure. They focus on popular languages like Python and JavaScript, but what if someone wants to run something less mainstream?
That's a valid concern. They let you override the base image for custom runtimes, but it might not be as straightforward.
Right? So it's flexible but might require a bit of extra work. I appreciate that they consider advanced users.
And speaking of advanced users, the configuration options seem robust too. You can tweak logging levels and storage settings.
That's great. But do you think most users will actually dive into those advanced configurations?
I think it depends on the user. Some will love customizing everything, while others just want to get things running without hassle.
Exactly. I mean, it'd be nice if they provided more user-friendly defaults for those who don't want to tinker.
Totally, it's all about balancing power with ease of use. I'm curious how they handle error reporting too.
That's a good question. They mention logging, so hopefully there's enough information to troubleshoot effectively.
Fingers crossed, and what are your thoughts on the potential use cases? I can see it being handy for developers needing quick tests.
Absolutely. And it could also be useful in educational settings, letting students experiment without major risks.
Right? It's like giving them a safe playground for coding, but I wonder how it scales for larger projects.
Scaling could be tricky, especially if you need many concurrent VMs. I'd be curious about how it performs under load.
Great point, maybe they have benchmarks or user reports. It'd be interesting to see real-world performance.
Yeah, I'd love to hear more about user experiences. It could really highlight the strengths and weaknesses.
Definitely, plus, if it integrates well with existing workflows, that could be a major selling point.
For sure, if it fits seamlessly into how teams already work, adoption could skyrocket.
But what if it disrupts current workflows? Change can be tough even for a cool tool like this.
That's a valid concern. I'd hope they provide enough resources to ease the transition for teams.
Exactly, I guess the key will be striking that balance between innovation and usability.
And keeping an open mind about feedback. Continuous improvement will be crucial for long-term success.
So all in all, Era Agent seems promising, but it'll be interesting to see how it evolves and adapts.
For sure. I'm definitely going to keep an eye on it and see how users are engaging with it over time.
Same here, it's exciting to see where this kind of technology can take us in coding and development.